came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavor.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Zach Wheeler.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Turner sends it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Hunter Brown.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's one down. Trey Turner now. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Bryce Harper. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Turner runs. And a base hit right there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Fair ball.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Max Kepler at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Bohm over at first with one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Myers in position. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marsh makes the grab. One pitch and one out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Mauricio Dubon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Up the middle. Two away. Here's the rookie right fielder, Pedro Leon. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Leon started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over. Bottom of the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Brown back to work. Swing and a miss. Marsh in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
0-1.
That's inside. And now it's even 1-1. Marsh at second with nobody out. Falling behind 2-1. Back there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a fair ball. Runner in from third to extend their lead. The throw into second, and in at second with an RBI double.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Throw, picked it first, got him.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Leon ranging into the alley, brings it in, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, on to the third inning, and now Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And he handles it himself for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Broken bat, roller to first. Picks it up with the bare hand. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Pena, the base runner at first with one out. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Reached on an infield single his first time. He swings and fouls one off. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Myers. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs. Base hit. Throw into third. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's worth the price of admission. It's 7-0. So 2 down. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Outside low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. And no one can get there.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 9-0. Trey Turner with a chance now. That misses. Ball 1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Leon makes the grab, and that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Isaac Paredes. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now here is Yainer Diaz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Way back there. Booyah! Hallelujah. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
I'm putting a break up. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safer.